Comes to my party means I'm having a party. Would you like to attend? Publicist means we'll communicate through our publicist.
Oh, that's the one. I really didn't know what that meant.
Publicist, and like that, publicist. And babetch means just, you know, good day or so long. So she's got like her own language.
She's got her own language.
Yeah.
So you are no longer on the D-list. You're not. I know your show's called the D-list, but you're not.
Tyra, I love where you're going with this, but absolutely, I'm so on the D-list. In fact, when I was doing that shopping scene with Paris, and I was running up my charge card, my real charge card, like crazy, because I didn't want her to outshop me, so I bought all this stuff I can't afford, and then at the end, the sales girl goes, okay, here's your receipt, Paris. Here you go, Katie. Yeah.
Katie who?
That's right. My name isn't Katie.
I mean, who is that?
It's an imaginary celebrity in the shop girl's head. That is not me. But I do get to spend a lot of time with A-listers. This year on the D-list, I'm telling you, it's a pisser. So episode 1, we have Bette Midler.
Nice.
I know, right? Big time.
Nice.
And it's my gay boy dream come true. You know, because I've been a gay man for a long time now. And
I know. We talked about that last time, and you told me it was okay to say the gays. I didn't know that.
Oh, where would I be without them? And then we have, it's so great. We have everybody from Lily Tomlin to Al Sharpton to Rosie O'Donnell.
Al Sharpton?
I do a set at the Apollo, and Al Sharpton introduces me.
Oh my goodness! Very nice.
That's must-see TV.
And you used to be banned on The View.
I have a lifetime ban on The View.
But has it been lifted?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, it's
more of a lifetime situation.
And what happened?
Well, when you Barbara, you pay the price. And I enjoy making fun of Barbara Walters, although she doesn't think I'm funny at all, but I can't help it. I get a kick out of her. And I love talking about her in my act, and she doesn't care for it. But I can't stop. She's Barbara Walters. She's an icon, and she does awesome stuff all the time. Oh, by the way, you know what I love so much?
What?
I love the episode when you were on Oprah talking about Chris Brown and Rihanna.
Yes.
And I just want to go on record as saying, I do not want to give Chris Brown a break, and I do not want to hear any of you girls saying, well, she shouldn't have hit him. It's not like a fair fight, all right? So get it together. He should not have hit it. I'm sorry. I'm sick and tired of these celebrities acting like, well, there's two sides to every story.
Yeah.
No, there's not a picture of him with bruises and lacerations and horns in his head. He must have taken that. You have to be hit so hard to be bruised like that. And, you know, I don't know what his situation is, but she needs to get away from him. And I was really appalled when Diddy was on the Ellen show and he said, well, you know, a woman should never put her hands on a man either. No, it's not a fair fight.
Yeah,
so
it's not a fair fight.
Anyway, but when you were at Oprah and then they had those girls from the hood that were like, well, you know, she a man, and you look like your head was going to explode.
I was so mad.
It was so awesome.
I was so mad.
You were doing what we were all feeling.
I was really mad.
You're looking at these girls with like the dead eyes, and they're just like, well, it happens. And Oprah too. Oprah did the retracto head where she had like this going on, like, and you had like steam coming out of your ears. But that was really good.
Have you been on Oprah lately?
No, That's funny.
Are there any celebrities that you'd like to appeal, you know, like make an appeal and say, I'm sorry, and it's peace?
No. I do change my mind a lot. Like, I'll make fun of somebody for a while, and then, you know, like Lohan. I make fun of Lohan, but I think now she's going through a period where she maybe really is in trouble. So then I'll be like, well, that's not as funny to me as when a celebrity seems to be making choices and their behavior is such that I can't help but make fun of it. But I usually make fun of someone's behavior.
You used to make fun of me all the time.
I love making fun of you.
Yeah.
Got this going.
I use the word fierce all the time, and just like, you know, Paris Hilton says that hot is over, and now it's big.
It's huge.
Huge. Yeah. Well, we're changing fierce to disgusting.
Oh, disgusting.
Disgusting. Oh my God, girl, you look disgusting in those pictures with your bikini.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
That's the most disgusting thing I ever seen.
Oh my God. So can you say that on the D-list all the time? Disgusting.
Oh, absolutely. It's D. It's perfect.
Oh my God, it is perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kathy Griffin, My Life on the D-list on Bravo. We'll be right back. Emmy winner Kathy Griffin. Kathy's been very outspoken about certain celebrities, and I want to know what you think about stars in today's world.
Oh, I love it.
Like celebrity word association. Okay? And I just want to give a little statement that these are Kathy's views, not Tyra Banks.
They do not reflect the views of Tyra Banks or any of the Banks empire.
Here we go. First, woman I love, Celine Dion.
Celine Dion. Married to René Angélil, a little bit of I love Celine Dion. I love that she's lived in America for 30 years and still speaks no English. You know, it's just true. I sing this song for little Cornichos. And someday he used to be the magical man of the Mr. Okay, I just love everything about her.
She's so rich.
She's filthy rich.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Paula Abdul.
Oh, I love, okay. Where do we start? I love her. I think she's a nutbag. And I don't know what she's on. It's something like Oxy, Vica. I don't know what. I'm not a pharmacist, but it's some kind of combo that I want to get. But I like it. I like it. I don't think the show would be the same without her.
Without her?
Yeah, yeah.
Star Jones.
Oh, Well, Star's done a big turnaround, and I don't just mean the weight. She's had a piece of humble pie. And then she puked it right up. No, I'm kidding. No, that's terrible. No, I think she's fine. I have no issues with her. There's not like a lot to make fun of right now.
I saw Star Jones actually in Las Vegas. I was going to go see Cher, and she was walking in. She had on this sexy dress. Like, she looked really, really good.
Yeah.
Boobs, like...
She lost the gay husband. I think it's a good thing. Gayish. Allegedly gayish. I love that Cher show. Yeah.
Zac Efron.
Dreamy. Once again, a very pretty lady. But I mean that, like, when you're a teen heartthrob, a lot of those guys look very girly, and he's a very pretty lady.
Because I think what it is teen girls, it's not threatening.
That's right.
The Jonas Brothers.
Oh, okay. The Jonas Brothers, I love that these kids are supposedly sex symbols, because the middle one looks like Sanjaya, first of all. There's one that looks just like Sanjaya, and then they're both like 5'2". I did get to go to the Grammys this year, and it was just plain uncomfortable and embarrassing when they were performing with Stevie Wonder. And it was just bad when they're like, hit it, Stevie. Do it to me, Stevie. And, oh, thank God he's blind. Thank God he was blind. I mean, it was so uncomfortable. I loved it. And and T.I. were there together.
You and T.I. were at the Grammys together?
No, but I was 5 rows away from him. Okay. So I consider it a date.
You were, consider it. He's an eye contact. Anderson Cooper.
Oh, dreamboat. He is the perfect man. He laughs at my jokes. He's gorgeous. He's brilliant. Has traveled the world.
I saw him in a restaurant recently. And I was
he's stunning.
Oh my God, he was so stunning. And I was really scared to say something to him. And my friends were like, go say something.
And?
So I went over to his table and I go, Anderson Cooper or Mr. Cooper. And then he actually stood up and walked closer to me. Like, I didn't have to like walk all the way to his table. He like met me in the middle. Yeah. And I was like, oh wow.
He's a gentleman. He's like the white Neo.
The white Neo.
He's a gentleman. Neo's very into being a gentleman.
Larry King.
Oh, I love Larry King because he laughs at my jokes, and yet I know he doesn't get one of them. But he laughs, and I go on that show, and
you sub him sometimes too.
I sub him sometimes. Yeah, I have fun with him.
Madonna.
Oh, I've never met her. She's one of the few celebs I've never even seen in person, like not in passing, but I dig her. I think they should have given her that kid in Malawi. If that kid just is in an orphanage, then why let the kid stay in an orphanage?
I heard that she bought a house so that she can be close to the child in Malawi.
I heard she bought one of those kids, which I think is also fine. Because there's a positive side to trafficking. But yeah, she can buy whatever she wants. Yeah. I mean, I think she's cool. You know, I don't know, but I do like to make fun of how she's British now, because she has a British accent like the Queen now. Yes. Like she forgot she's from Detroit.
Okay,
Detroit, England.
What about you, Kathy Griffin?
There's nothing to make fun of about me.
Nothing at all.
I'm just always a perfect lady. I should be on like Toddlers and Tiaras. I really should.
Watch Kathy Griffin, My Life on the D-List on Bravo. Thank you so much, funny lady.
Thank you so much.
Kathy, you have a nice relationship with your mama.
My mom is the star of my life on the D-List. I'm the sidekick. And she loves you. And so she's going to be upset with me that I was swearing and being offensive. But she said, when you go on that Tyra show, now, you know, she's not just a model, she's an empire. That Tyra has everything, and she runs everything, and she doesn't sass back to her mother the way you do. And then she gets, like, all furious. But, yeah, my mom is super into you. My mom thinks there are a few people that rule the world. You, Judge Judy.
Me and Judge Judy?
Well, Judge Judy is, like, rolling in money. She makes, like,
$40 million a year or something.
Crazy money. Paula Dean.
Paula Dean's rolling in money?
Like gazillionaire. Yeah.
I did not know that.
With the books and the pots and pans.
I love her. I feel like she's my mama, even though she's white and I'm black. I still feel like she's my white mama.
She's my white mama, too. Yes. We did an episode of The D-List where I went to her house in Savannah and I stayed overnight. And the next morning, she wakes up and cooks me breakfast off camera. And she makes grits and the whole thing. She's just like that.
And she has that restaurant that I want to go down there. But I'm like, what the heck am I going to be in Savannah
Mom and
for?
Sons. It's worth the trip.
It's worth the trip.
Yeah, they have this thing called hoe cakes, and they're like cornmeal pancakes. Yeah. They're so
Does she know what a hoe cake can also sound like, though? Is she aware of that?
No, she doesn't. She actually does talk about hoe cakes, like, y'all gotta get some hoe cakes. And then you're like, whore cakes? No, hoe cakes. Like, No, she doesn't know.
She has no idea.
That is what is wonderful about her.
Now, I know that you also had Cat Williams on your show. He's one of my fantastic. I love him as a comedian. I think he's genius.
He is a genius. And so, yeah, so when I went and did my set at the Apollo, he was coaching me, and I went to his house. He's another one rolling in it. I mean, his DVDs sell like, you know, 1 million copies, and his act is so, I love his live show so much.
He's genius.
He is genius and funny and sweet.
Are you dating him?
Yes.
Okay. Very
yes,
nice.
I am.
So you like the chocolate?
I am not afraid of the chocolate.
Not afraid of the chocolate.
No. Little butterscotch.
I want to thank Jimmy Fallon and Kathy Griffin. And you know what? I'm going to ask you who your favorite chocolate men are, and you got to go to TyraShow.com to see her answers.
I like
for all the black men that Kathy Griffin thinks are sexy.
Yeah.
That you want to have sex with, or did you?
Or just.
See you later.
It's the last day.